A very warm welcome from TQ Amsterdam. My name is Jan Robert Schut of Crypto Academy, co-founder and CEO, and I'm standing here with the one and only Patrick Joore of Smilo. Welcome, Patrick. You've been to our meetups. Today we are on the 26th of July. For the fourth time, we have a meetup of every token. And the nice thing is, with these kind of meetups, you meet people, and also there was a special lecture of your associate or colleague of Thomas Modernees, and he did very good job. And Patrick, please introduce yourself. Welcome to for your coming.
Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself and Smilo?
Of course. My name is Patrick Joore. I am the head of marketing of Smilo platform, a blockchain platform on the basis of private smart contracts. We are running into the territory of privacy and safeguarding personal data, and that is what our CTO Thomas Modernees, indeed, he has just given a lecture on blockchain consensus mechanisms and the comparison between the various platforms. He's developing, and it's been entertaining as always.
True.
Robert, it's well organized. It's fumingly warm. But that's on the 26th of July. But yeah, no, very happy to be here.
Yeah, and every month we have a monthly meetup. And a few months ago, you've been also been here. And what is your take?
King's Day.
Yeah, King's Day. Yes.
That was insane.
And what is your takeaway of this kind of meetups we organize?
So the good thing about it is basically it gets traders and technologists, marketing people all in the same place. It's very much about collaboration. Obviously, we are developing a platform ourselves, which has kind of some overlaps with every token, but in a good sense. So I think that open collaboration that works for me.
That's nice. And about Smilo, how is your project? How is it with the progress and with the business-wise and with collaborations? Can you disclose something?
Sure. Not everything, but a little bit. So our platform, the Smilo platform, has been launched on its mainnet in March. Ever since, we have gained traction in terms of getting new partnerships. We have a launching client in the medical sector, for which we have developed an application that aids call centers in their verification process to clients. There's a lot about data leakage, there's a lot about identity theft, and through our private smart contract solution, we are solving that issue because we're leaving the data with the actual patient or with the actual client as opposed to in a centralized database at some organization.
Okay, thank you. And how about voting systems? Can you tell something about that?
In what sense?
Yeah, that you said that with countries,
yes,
with voting system, that you,
right. Okay, yes.
if there is some kind of development, or is it difficult?
Well, actually, so the entire platform has many potential use cases. It is we intentionally focused on getting that whole identification process in place. So we focused first on insurance companies, on travel, getting access management, for instance. So one of the use cases that we're working on is getting people access to football stadiums on the basis of biometrics.
And on a temporary basis as well, eh?
Very, very, very temporary. So as soon as they have been recognized, without having to expose their identity, they can enter the stadium. So there's a check: is this the right person? Does his name, connect with this face? Is he on a blacklist? Yes or no? And then after, it's completely deleted. So the fact that we can delete whatever we've put on the blockchain, that's.
Yeah, it was very amazing because you actually Thomas was showing a use case about a traveler checking in,
Yes.
going to the gate.
Correct.
And he, with the biometrics, he could check in and do the things automatically, go to the gate, and after the flight was finished,
all the data was deleted.
Yes.
Yeah, so the whole process was around, we participated in the Odyssey Hackathon in Groningen. And our use case there was for KLM, in which their challenge was they want to deliver document-free traveling, but document-free traveling in a GDPR compliant way.
Okay.
So that was the issue that we had to solve, and basically we solved that. We delivered a working prototype, and we are now exploring that connection further, also in partnership with our partner, 20Face.
Okay, great. And I don't know if you have read it in the news a couple of weeks ago. Was that Airlines, or I don't know which airline it is doing flights to Canada
Yes,
between Schiphol and
that is KLM actually.
KLM. Okay, KLM
It's
is.
KLM, Accenture, and the Canadian government.
Yeah, they're doing a kind of pilot soon that you can fly without passport. For instance.
Yes, correct. And that's exactly what we basically prototyped for them. But since this is it's a challenge. It's
With the GDPR, yes.
yeah, exactly. So again, what we added was that GDPR element on it, and we're now in debates with them on
Okay, I hope that it turns out very well. And at this moment, at this stage, what are you looking for actually in terms of partnerships, investors, or other parties?
So what we've done is on top of the Smilo platform, we've developed an extra layer which is called Dedux. So Dedux.io is the privacy by design layer in which we can develop, for instance, call centers to be able to authenticate you as a person. If I would have your name and your date of birth, I could call on your behalf to any medical insurance company and pull your medical reports.
In principle, yes, it's possible.
Now that there's a huge risk involved, and there's a huge GDPR compliancy pain in that, and that is something that we're trying to solve. So we're looking for GDPR officers that either GDPR officers or data protection officers, where we can validate the way that they run their data at this moment and how we could improve that. And we're looking for investment, like every week.
Okay. And people who are interested in your project, whichever part it is, where can they go to for more information?
Smilo.io, Dedux.io, Patrick at Smilo.io, Thomas at Smilo.io if you want to have the technical questions.
Thanks very much. Do you have another closing word, maybe?
Where's the beer? It's
Yeah.
too warm.
My closing sentence: the only thing I fear is that we are running out of beer.
Well, let's run to the fridge then.
Yeah, and I hope, guys, to see you soon at the next meetup in TQ Amsterdam at the Flower Market / Mint Tower. And Patrick, thank you for coming to this meetup again. And see you later.
See you next time.
And Smilo.io and CryptoAcademy.nl. Ciao.